Here's how Ted Baker staff took down their creepy CEO. The Me Too movement was kicking off, and we ran a survey at Organise asking people, have you seen or experienced harassment at work? And we got thousands of responses. But we had 2 Ted Baker staff who said almost identical things about their CEO. And that set our alarm bells ringing. So we ran a deeper survey. Ted Baker staff compiled the questions. Overnight, 25 Ted Baker staff reported being harassed by the CEO, which is something we'd never seen before. And it kept going. More and more Ted Baker staff from across the years. This guy had been in charge of the company for 40 years. Now they've got 100 people who'd reported harassment. And they decided that they didn't want to make it public. They wanted to give it to the board of directors of the company and say, this is a real problem, please can you do something? The catch being the board of directors were all friends with the CEO, he'd been there 40 years, and they didn't do anything. This is an office, remember, where there's a zone on the floor marked as the hugging zone. And some of these reports were things like, in that hugging zone, being made to slow dance in public with the CEO. Can you imagine? So the staff decide they're going to take this to the press. We work with The Guardian and The Sunday Times to make this a national news story. And the day it lands, we wipe £150 million off their share price, and they're forced to act. Within 3 days, the CEO is put on leave, and within 3 months, he's forced to resign. The best part about this is that the staff who work at Ted Baker, they love working in fashion, they love their jobs, but they don't have to do it now with a creepy boss. Doing it on their own, it would have been impossible. But because they did it together, they managed to fix a problem that had lasted for 40 years.